Hello, it's time for Ask Maureen again. A student asked me, he said if a couple, can we see, for example, from the wife's Bazi or her luck cycle, the health condition of her husband? I said yes, a lot of times you can see it, but of course, sometimes you might not be able to. So I said, for this, I can give everyone an example. So last year, in 2020, do you remember there was a time when Kim Jong-un seemed to have disappeared? He went missing, and a lot of people were speculating about what his health condition was like. At that time, I looked up Ri Sol-ju, his wife's Bazi, and also Kim Jong-un's Bazi to have a look. Actually, when I looked at Ri Sol-ju's Bazi, I really saw that Kim Jong-un did have some health issues. Of course, you can also see it in Kim Jong-un's Bazi. Now, let me share this with everyone. Ri Sol-ju was born on the 28th of September 1989, so that's the year of GC, the month is Guayu, and the day is Xian Mao. So, she actually belongs to the strong metal element. With strong metal, what are the favorable and unfavorable elements? Of course, we use things like metal, mountain, water, metal controlling wood, and fire. The unfavorable ones are earth and metal. Right now, she's in her 24-year-old Bingwu luck cycle. Alright, so Kim Jong-un was born on 8th January 1984, which is the year of Gui Hai. The month is Icho, and the day is Xian Cho. Looking at these three pillars, you can see that he actually belongs to the weak metal type. For weak metal, when it comes to favorable and unfavorable elements, remember, for metal in winter, the first favorable element is fire, here, fire. The second is earth, and the third is metal. As for the unfavorable ones, of course, it's metal that brings out water, and metal also overcomes wood. Now, the luck cycle he's in is at age 31, which is the Xian cycle, that's metal. Alright, so let's talk about last year. What was 2020? 2020 was the year of Gengzi, right? So, what happened in the year of Gengzi? Let's look back. See, if it clashes, for Ri Sol-ju's luck, it's a Ziwu clash. What is Wu? Wu is fire. And what is fire? Fire represents Kim Jong-un, doesn't it? Since both are metal and fire overcomes metal, they clash. Her powerful husband, Bing Wu, that's Kim Jong-un, is linked to fire, which explains his health issues. Fire is all about blood circulation, cholesterol, things like that, heart disease, and so on. Now, as for Kim Jong-un himself, you can see he's Xian, right? Xian is a good luck cycle for him, isn't it? Metal is his third useful element, and now he's in a good luck period. So when he's in this luck cycle, what does metal do? Of course, metal generates water. But what does water mean for him? It's actually his taboo element, because what he needs is fire. But in this luck cycle, there's no fire at all, just constant metal, constantly generating water. So here, metal, wait a second, metal only generates water. That's it. If there's so much water being generated, and water is his taboo element, right? What he needs is fire. So what kind of health problems does that lead to? It's all related to fire, you see. So, when we look at a Bazi chart, we don't just look at our own chart. For your family members, of course, your closest family members, like your spouse's Bazi or their luck cycle, we can also see the person's health condition from that. Okay, that's it for today's talk about living separately or together. That's all for now. Bye-bye.